Hello again, everybody. Are you ready to start with our nonsense word practice before we start reading today? Okay, so here are the nonsense words that we are going to be practicing on. We're going to take a look at this top line of words all together. Follow my cursor with your eyes and read along with me. Fen, cad, lis, mon, fen. Okay, guys, the timer is about to start. You have 1 minute to read as many of the nonsense words on this page as you can. Are you ready? Get set. All right, everybody, you need to pause the video, go back and count the words that you were able to read in that minute, and then keep track. I want to know if you're getting better each time you practice. Now, this book we're reading today is kind of a poetry book. So we're going to kind of focus today on some of the rhyming words and some of the things that we find in some poems. The title of this book, it's actually kind of two short poems. So the first one, I'm guessing you may have heard this before, is called Itsy Bitsy Spider. And then there's another poem we're going to read called Itsy Bitsy Beetle, which I've never read before, so I'm kind of excited about that. The author's name is Wes McGee, and it's illustrated. Man, you guys take a look at this illustrator's name because I'm going to mess it up. I just know it. It's illustrated by Tomislav Zlaktic from the planet Gorg. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I don't know what nationality that name is. Kind of seems like Russian or from the Czech Republic. I don't know. Okay, moving on. We're going to read this book as an echo read, which means Miss Sunshine is going to read a sentence, and you are going to read that same sentence back to me. Oh, here he is. Let's see if it says anything about our illustrator. He says, I'm going to read this bubble next to his picture. He says, mini beasts are great. They've got so many legs. Some have 6, some 8, and some many more. I bet they buy lots of shoes. And I love how the spider in our first poem has shoes. Very funny. All right, are you ready? Because you are going to read this back to me after my turn. Here we go. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain. Your turn. And washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. There's that beautiful sun right there. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Oh, take a look. Here's the entire poem on page 12. Now, take a look at this little thought bubble down here because the question in the thought bubble, it says, can you point to the rhyming words? Okay, so I'm going to read it again. You listen for words that have the same sound or that rhyme. Itsy bitsy spider. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. So which words do you hear in this poem that rhyme? Okay, so the first one that I heard as I read it is spout, water spout, and out. Do you hear that ow, ow sound in those two words? Yeah. Then down below, I think the author wanted the word rain and again to kind of rhyme. They don't sound exactly alike, but they are just similar enough that they kind of rhyme. Okay, let's read. Take a look at the picture on page 13. Let's read the Itsy Bitsy Beetle. Read it back to me. Itsy Bitsy Beetle. All right. Here's Wes McGee. Remember, he's our author. And let's read about what he says here in this bubble. He says, lots of beetles make homes in my garden shed where it is warm and dry, and spiders climb up the plug hole in the bath. Oh, okay, moving on. Page 15. Whoop, let's go back. Okay, so remember we're echo reading. My turn first. The itsy bitsy beetle was playing on the wall. Down came the snowflakes and made the beetle fall. Here comes the wind to blow the snow away. Now the itsy bitsy beetle is climbing up to play. Okay, let's see if we can find the rhyming words when I read the poem on page 22. Itsy bitsy beetle. Listen for the words that sound the same. The itsy bitsy beetle was playing on the wall. Down came the snowflakes and made the beetle fall. Here comes the wind to blow the snow away. Now the itsy bitsy beetle is climbing up to play. Oh, I think this one is so easy. So take a look at the word wall and fall. They're even spelled almost exactly alike. Those two words, wall, fall, definitely rhyme. Now, it gets a little more tricky. I think away and play, those sound very similar, are the words that rhyme. Now, take a look at page 23. This is kind of just a little fun exercise, a little puzzle time situation. So it's wanting us to figure out what kind of weather we see in each picture. So what do you see in picture number A? What is it doing? Yes, it's raining. Easy enough. That's what happened in our first poem of the Itsy Bitsy Spider. In picture number B, it's kind of hard to see because they're a light color. It is snowing. Those are snowflakes in picture B. Then we have picture C, which if I were going to describe the weather in picture C, I would say that looks like it's kind of partly cloudy, meaning there's part sunlight, part sun, part clouds. If I look at picture D, how would you describe that one to me? That is a sunny day. That is a fun sun smiling down. And then the last one, what do we see going on in that weather picture? Yes, so we got some lightning, right? Maybe probably some thunder. Usually you have lightning, you have thunder as well. So if you get a chance today, why don't you go out and you figure out what kind of weather you see where you live? I will see you next time.